Hey, aloha family. Eric here again. I got a few requests to do a demonstration of how you can transfer your Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Litecoin from your Coinbase address or account. Reason being, it's only those three is because, I believe I shared it in my last video that Coinbase only carries Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So let's go ahead and get this process started. So this is my Coinbase address or account. I currently have no cryptocurrency in it because I've already transferred it to a offline wallet or a mobile phone wallet or an app wallet, and in exchange, of course, yeah. So I'm going to demonstrate how you can send your Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin from your Coinbase to a exchange of your choice. So like I've probably mentioned in either the chat or in my last video, my favorite exchange by far is Bittrex. It's very easy to use, I find. So, but there are different ones. I also trade on Poloniex. Uh, this is Poloniex, um, and Kraken, which I don't currently have up right now. But anyway, so how you get started. So from your homepage on Coinbase, you go to the send or request tab. Okay. Like I said, I have no funds in my Coinbase at this time, but I can still walk you guys through the process. And then, of course, it will automatically be selected to send. So then you would need a Bitcoin address that you are sending to. Okay. So before we get to that point, we're going to select you're going to select what you want to send, and you click on this drop down window, and it will show your Bitcoin wallet, your Ethereum wallet, or your LTC wallet. There's also a USD wallet, but that's something totally different, so I'm not going to cover that on this video. But let's just say you want to send Bitcoin. So you select your Bitcoin wallet and you put whatever random number. Say you want to send 1 Bitcoin, right? um, And I suggest that you always start off small on your first transaction to make sure that it goes through. And then after the first one goes through, then you go back and send the remainder of what you initially wanted to send. So for instance, if you wanted to send one entire Bitcoin, which is like 2,600 right now, you would just send 0.00001 or whatever a dollar value is worth, right? So you would do that transaction first and then come back and finish off the rest of that transaction that you wanted to make. So for this address, this is the most important part, okay? If you want to transfer um, any kind of crypto from one address to another, please don't ever type it in. Ever. One little mistake, one, misspelling on your typing, and you will lose all of your funds. It's either it will go to a wrong address, or it will go to an address that does not exist, and you may not be able to recover it. So always copy and paste. Okay, so now this is my actual Bittrex blockfolio. Right now you can see, well, this is what it's worth, and I have let's see. So when you sign into your Bittrex initially, when you first get started, this is what it will look like. It will show all these different cryptocurrencies, and then once you've already have something in there, you have an option to click this little button here. It hides zero balances, so it will only show what you actually have invested. So I click it, and it shows right here that I have what is this, 11 or 12 different cryptocurrencies that I currently own. Okay, so enough of that. Um, let's see. So let's say we're looking for Bitcoin. So from the initial area where you still have no balance when you first get signed up, you could either search. So BITC will pop up everything that starts with that, and then as you can see right here, it says Bitcoin, and on the left, of course, the other option would be to scroll and look through all the other ones, but I figured this is a lot faster since there's like hundreds of these on here. But anyway, so right here, as you can see, there's a plus and minus sign. Plus just means you want to deposit into this account, your Bittrex Bitcoin address. And of course, the minus sign is when you want to withdraw to another address or back to Bitcoin or Coinbase. Sorry. Okay, so for our purposes today, we're gonna press the plus sign. Press the plus sign. If you see this right here, this is a QR code. This is another way of transferring, but that's for another video. It's for another time. But for this is my Bittrex Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, this right here. So like I said, never type this stuff in. You highlight this, copy and paste it. However you do it, I just use Control C. It's a lot faster for me. You can right click, doesn't matter as long as you don't type this stuff in. Always copy and paste. So I've already copied it from my Bittrex, and now we're back on Coinbase, and I just paste. Now all I have to do right now is just press send, and it will pop up a confirmation window, and you just agree to it and give it a few minutes, depending on what cryptocurrency you use. Bitcoin transaction time has been very slow recently. So when I'm ready to transfer from my Coinbase to or anything, when I'm ready to transfer my funds from wallet to wallet, I turn it into Litecoin because Litecoin is a lot faster before I transfer it. And it's the same exact process for Litecoin or any other cryptocurrency. You would just come and you select Litecoin instead of um, Bitcoin, and then you would go back to Bittrex, close this out, uh, search for Litecoin, and you get the address for the Litecoin on the Bittrex by pressing the plus sign. Here it is. Copy and paste. Go back to Coinbase. Paste. Okay. That's it. It's that simple. But please never type this stuff in. Use the copy and paste feature on your phone, on your laptop, on your desktop. Don't ever type this stuff in. QR code is also a cool little function that you can use, but I don't have time to go over that today. But if I have enough requests or interest in it, then maybe I'll show how that works. But yeah, so if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And let's make some money while we sleep. Good luck.